I want to teach you how I get a really, really precise lip line. This is the lip color we're going to do. Very excited. So the first thing that we're going to grab is I actually need to put the foundation back. So I'll just grab a little bit here from the top. And I actually don't like to put too much foundation on my lips unless I'm wanting to change the undertone, but that's not what I need to do today. Okay, and then I have my powder puff here. Let's just go around the edges. That's good enough for right now. The next thing I like to do, and this is going to feel a little bit different, I'm going to explain why, is I'm just going to throw on my lipstick. And you're about to see, just kind of do what I like to call a rough draft. Now, if this was a super long wear dry down matte, I really wouldn't rub my lips together. That can kind of change things as it's drying, but this is a very classic lipstick formula, so I'm going to go ahead and rub that into place. This is MAC Diva, by the way. And then I'm going to take my lip liner. And the reason I like to do lip liner after is because not only can I shade and blend, but I actually have quite a bit of control when it comes to drawing. And it's even easier to overdraw. Also, don't talk and do lip liner at the same time. Ooh, this is a pretty combo. This is kind of nitty gritty, but depending on how much pressure you want, if you need more pressure, you can hold it here, and that's just going to deposit more color. But if you want a little bit more flow, try to hold the lip liner back a little bit further. Now, don't you worry, I'm going to teach you how to really tidy it up. I'm just going to put a little bit more lipstick on. This is just personal preference. I feel sassy. Now, I've taught you how to make a pot concealer before. I'm just going to use this one, but I don't want you to feel like you have to buy this one. Search my name and how to make a pot concealer. Now, I will say, I feel like, minutes for just a second. This brush, the way it is so thin and precise, game changer, truly is. But there's also a little bit of technique here. Remember, I need more flow, so I'm going to hold this further back. And I actually like to go a little bit darker around the lip line, because sometimes when we go a little too light with our concealer, it starts to highlight it, and then there's a ring around the liner. Also, between every swipe, it's important to wipe your brush off. That way you're not mixing in the lipstick. Hold it further back and tight. Then one more tip. I do feel that not all sharpeners are equal. This NARS one is my absolute favorite, and I've had the privilege of trying quite a few different lip liners, but if you wanted, we could just kind of come back in one more time and just tighten up any corners. And that is how I get my not too shabby lip line.